Hey lovelies! Today I'm making a delicious roasted tomato and sweet pepper soup. Whenever I make this soup, everyone is asking for the recipe, so that's why I decided to make a video on it. It's not really hard, it just takes a little bit more time to make than a regular tomato soup because we're going to roast the tomatoes in the oven. And that is the secret that will give it that extra flavor and make it especially delicious. So here are my ingredients. Let's have a quick look. So here I have a mix of cherry tomatoes and regular tomatoes on the vine, and 2 sweet peppers. You can use bell peppers as well, and 2 large carrots. In total it makes about 2 kilos of veggies. Then we will need some extra virgin olive oil, delicious fresh basil, some vegetable stock. I'm going to use Italian seasoning, Italian herbs, some nutritional yeast, a whole garlic bulb, and then some salt and pepper. My oven is already preheating at 180 Celsius. I'm going to rinse all of my veggies and cut them up. Start with the carrots, give them a rough chop. Carrots are meant in this recipe for texture and also for sweetness, so they will counterbalance the acidity of the tomatoes. I am adding quite a bit of olive oil, way over a tablespoon, maybe 2, and a tablespoon of dried Italian spices. And then I add a little bit of salt. Not too much, I'm going to add some salt later. It's time to get your hands in here and mix this up gently. Don't break the tomatoes. Alright, a large baking tray. We're going to need some parchment paper. And then all of the tomatoes and peppers and carrots are going on here. In this corner, I'm going to put the entire bulb of this garlic. It's going to roast inside and get nice and caramelized. Just a few quick tips to make this work. I'm roasting my tomatoes skin size down and the peppers skin size up. It just works better that way somehow. And just make sure that all of your veggies have enough space. Don't stack them. It makes them mushy and soft and not deliciously roasted. And if you have a hot air setting on your oven, the fan setting, use that one. It makes all the difference. So these babies are going in. So now I am scooping everything into my blender, and I'm using a large spoon because I want to grab all the liquids and oils that are on the bottom with me, because that's where the flavors are. I'm adding some stock, about a cup. And now for the garlic. I'm cutting off the top. You can see the gooey, soft, sweet, roasted garlic in there. We're going to squeeze this into the blender. a few fresh basil leaves, about 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. This will give it a nice cheesy touch. All right. Let's blend this up. Look at this beautiful orange color and the creamy texture. I'm going to taste this. Perfect. So this is the point where you can add some salt, maybe some honey if you think it's way too acidic. I think this is perfect. These carrots are quite sweet. So this is a nice balance between the sweet and the sour. I'm going to run this through a sieve. This is what we want to leave behind, all these little seeds and bits of skin that are totally ruining the experience. Final taste test. Yeah, this is the perfect soup, guys. The sweet and sour, and I added some chili flakes on top, so it makes it a little bit spicy as well. It's really nice, and the roasting of the veggies makes all the difference. It's really worth it. So you can totally make this in advance and reheat it the next day if you maybe have a party or have to bring it to a potluck or something like that. It's a really great recipe to have up your sleeve. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you will subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments what you think of this video, or maybe a recipe that you would like to see in the future. And I really hope to see you in my next video. Bye.